The employee was arrested for stealing from Lincoln Middle School. Signage has gone up at the new Paisano location, and travel over Memorial Day weekend is expected to hit record highs. I'm James Bouligny, and this is Live. We'll get to the news in a minute, but first, here's a word from Mammoth Roofing.
I didn't know what to do. I had major hail damage, and I didn't know where to file a claim or call a roofer. And I found out about Mammoth. I chose Mammoth. They helped me through the process. They were priced right, and that's why I chose Mammoth.
Started things off, an SAISD employee was arrested yesterday for burglary of a building. 37-year-old Corey Oliver was booked into Montgomery County Jail after he allegedly stole over $1,000 in a check from Lincoln Middle School. Oliver was observed responding to an alarm that had gone off at the school on Saturday, May 11th, and was watched on security camera footage, walked into the school with his phone in his hand and nothing in his pockets, only to leave with what police believed were bulges in his pockets as he left. He also may have staged a criminal mischief complaint after items were scattered around the library of the middle school. Oliver bonded out of jail today on $20,000 bond. The roads are expected to be busy this Memorial Day weekend as AAA projects a highest number of Texans on the road for this upcoming weekend. We are expected to have 3.6 million travelers on the road, a 4.1% increase over last year, which also set the record. Leading us to gas prices, where the average cost of gas is $3.18 across the Lone Star State. If you do plan on traveling, do be safe on the roads, especially around San Angelo. The San Angelo Live mobile app is the best in the business. No, seriously. Download it today on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. It's free and keeps you up to date with news in San Angelo. Signage has gone up at the new El Paisano restaurant on Sherwood Way. Earlier, we reported that El Paisano had taken over the old Hef's Burgers location at 2902 Sherwood Way. Crews were seen working inside the restaurant to prepare for their opening, but an opening date has not yet been confirmed, but El Paisano is taking applications at their South Chadburn location. And to weather, I'm going to just ad-lib this. It is storming outside right now. We have possible destructive baseball-sized hail. Do seek shelter if you can. Get your pets and everything inside your house. Make sure everything is okay. From here out on out, though, it is supposed to be hot this weekend and over Memorial Day. So just, again, hey, go be safe. When we come back, Ryan Chadwick is back from Japan to talk about ASU Baseball, and then Elizabeth Dantzler with ASU Small Business Development is in studio. But first, a word from the Bass Bunch.
It's our giant tag sale at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Just cutting up tags for our giant tag sale.
Right now, during our giant tag sale, you can get a new 2024 Nissan Rogue for just $340 per month.
Don't miss our giant tag sale only at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, Houston, Hart, and Arden Road, or 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
The Angelo State Rams baseball team and defending national champions head to Lubbock this weekend for the Division II Super Regionals against Lubbock Christian University. The Rams play a best-of-3 game series against the Chaps for a ticket to the College World Series. The Rams split the regular season series against the in-conference rival in San Angelo earlier this year at 2 games apiece. The Super Regional will come down to whether or not the Rams bullpen can contain Lubbock Christian's high-octane offense. While Angelo State sports one of the best combined ERAs in the nation this season, Lubbock Christian comes in as one of the most prolific teams at the plate. Game 1 is scheduled for 6 p.m. on Friday, with Game 2 set for Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. Game 3 will be 40 minutes after Game 2 if necessary. Good luck to the Rams this weekend as they seek to defend their national title. And for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/news/sports.
Ew, that's so gross. Deep down, upholstered furniture is dirtier than it looks. Carpet Tech safely cleans all types of furniture and mattresses, killing germs and removing spots and odors. Right now, get 15% off upholstery cleaning from Carpet Tech. Call or schedule online at carpettech.com.
If your home is in a wreck, call Carpet Tech, yeah.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
And welcome back. I'm James Bouligny. I'm here with Elizabeth Dantzler with the Small Business Development here in town.
The ASU Small Business Development Center.
Yes, ASU Small Business Development Center.
Okay.
Sorry about that. How are you doing today?
I'm doing so good. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
I'm loving all the rain, all the gloomy weather.
Right.
It just means it's gonna look so pretty.
I was out that way the other day, and I was coming back, and it was following me, and I'm like, am I gonna make it back before it hits? And sure enough, I did.
Good.
But we had kind of dumped on us yesterday with all the rain.
It did. It kind of caught me by surprise, but we got to leave work early, so it was nice.
All right, there you go. Let's talk about the Small Business Development Plan competition that y'all have coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm here to kind of do a little bit of a sneak peek for the San Angelo Business Plan competition. So this is actually co-coordinated through 3 entities. The money is supplied from the City of San Angelo Development Corporation, then the ASU Small Business Development Center, and the North Vincent College of Business, also from ASU. We kind of support the competition in the admin part. And then the Small Business Development Center does help all the businesses that are applying with their application, as well as the final business plan throughout the entire competition. So.
All right. And last year we had you said a landscape company won the first prize.
Yes. Yeah, so I'll talk about the winners from last year. That's a great point.
We'll do top 3.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. So number 1 is actually Ascend Contractor Solutions, LLC, and they are a local landscaping and contractor service company. Number 2 was Wilde Engineering and Surveying, and they won $20,000. And then Bubba D's Barbecue won $10,000. And I kept first place secret because it was actually $40,000, so I wanted to kind of end with the 40. So that was a total of $70,000 grand prize. And this year we're very excited to announce that Coast DC has increased the prizes, and it's going to be a total of $100,000.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
I'm thinking about the things we can do with that just around the studio here. Mm-hmm. So what does it take to enter this competition?
Yeah, that's a great question. So there's a little bit of eligibility requirements, and we encourage every small business who wants to apply to definitely read the guidelines. Those will be launched on June 3rd, so you can go to our website at angelo.edu/SBDC to read those competition guidelines. Within the guidelines, it does require you to be a for-profit business inside the San Angelo ETJ. So within the city limits plus that tiny ETJ circle. And then you also have to be in business. And what that means is you are incurring revenue and expenses. So unfortunately, you can't be a concept idea. You have to prove that you are in business, you are successfully operating. And there's a few more smaller eligibility requirements, but I encourage you to read the guidelines whenever those launches. And then if you have any questions, you can always talk to one of the business advisors at the SBDC. So a really cool thing is if you call in and request assistance, we can actually help you with the application. We can kind of walk you through the process. We can walk you through all of your questions and help you put your best foot forward in the application process.
All right, and you said last year there were about 40 applicants. You said there's about 40 every year.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, so this has been going on for many years. We're just really excited this year with that prize increase, right? Which means there's probably going to be more applications this year. So I encourage you to get, as much help as possible in your application. Ask all of those great questions. But in years past, we've seen anywhere from 35 to 40 on average applicants per year.
And you said they all come in at one time. So maybe
that
we're letting you know about it now, get some applications in before, make it a little bit easier.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So we try to give you as much time as possible. So June 3rd is the official launch, and then the application closes mid-August. So we try to give you enough time. We know that small business owners are obviously very busy running a successful business, right? So we try to give you at least 2 months or so to put in the time to get that application submitted. We do see a lot of applications at the very end, right? We all know a lot of people procrastinate. I'm one of those myself. But we just try to give, enough time in general, to get those in. So I'm just kind of here to sneak peek. And we're very excited about the competition.
All right. Well, Ms. Dantzler, did I miss anything? I'm going to turn it over to you real quick. How can people apply? Real quick, just give them one more quick.
Yeah, so I think the last thing I would kind of say is this is just such an exciting opportunity. So we know that small businesses in general, everyone could use more money, right?
And this is a free thing to
enter. There's no application fees. There's nothing that's required of you other than the time, obviously, away from your business. But the money can be used for all sorts of things. And so if you look at the website, you can see all of the past owners. It's not specific to an industry or a type of business. It's open to all for-profit small businesses as long as you meet all the eligibility requirements. So we've seen a lot of winners in the past expand through new infrastructure, new equipment, new lines of sales, new products. There's a lot you can do, and just imagine what you can do with up to $100,000 for your small business.
Right.
There are some limitations, so I encourage you to reach out and ask those questions. But you can reach the Small Business Development Center on our website, again, angelo.edu/SBDC, or just give us a call. We're very friendly, 325-942-2098.
All right. Well, did I miss anything?
Nope, that sounds good. We'll be back in a few months to talk about it more and see the progress.
So June 3rd.
June 3rd, go to the website.
Just do it right away.
Yes, check out everything and give us a call if you have any questions.
All right. Well, Ms. Dantzler, it was a pleasure having you in today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Back to you guys.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thanks for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned live news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Live mobile app today to stay up to date on all the news from in and around the Concho Valley. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.